Hello and welcome. Dalton and I are still in Clearwater Beach. Today we are going to visit Kimberly Home Thrift Shop. We have never been here before, so we're excited to check it out and see what they have. Now, the most important thing, the sale. So let's see what else we can find. This is a really cool pillow cover with the geometric design. I have done well with pillow covers. Now here, this one is a Waverly, and I have done very, very well with Waverly home items. And this one wasn't priced. I believe they gave it to me for the same price as that other case, which was $2.99. And here they have some new reptile terrarium hoods. These actually sell pretty good, but they have them priced right at about where they sell. So without those having a color being on discount, they are a little bit too much. You can see the $20.99 there, and that's not much more than what they sell for. All right, let's check out some linens. Now here, Tommy Bahama, some wash rags or face towels. Those are $6, but they should sell for about $20 to $25. So we will get those and see. I love when thrift stores have a bunch of linens, and it seems like they either have a bunch or they don't tend to save and carry them. But this one has quite a few. Now, this is a little apron. It's $8, but it is definitely vintage, and it's got like the holly hobby fabric. It is handmade. I think that one's really, really cute and should sell for about $30. So we are going to pick that one up. And let's see what else is in here. I wasn't familiar with that name. And there's a little kitty cat apron. Dalton has found him some sanitizer over here. I believe that's what, some lotion and sanitizer. Dalton is obsessed with hand sanitizer, which is, there could be worse things. All right, let's see what else we see. This is a historic Scotland apron. It was $5, and I absolutely love this wall hanging, but at $13, there's probably not enough room on that to make a good profit. It'd probably go for about 30, but I don't want to spend 13 for that. And then they've got a bunch of placemats and napkins up here. These napkins are really, really nice. These are Food Network. So these, and it's a set of 4. I think we'll go ahead and get those because it's the full set. Dalton is giving me a kiss. All right. This is a very, very colorful and vibrant tablecloth. It is Vent du Sol. It's $11, but I think this one should go for about 40 to 50. It is still very, very bright. The colors aren't faded, so I think that one is a good one. Now, I think this one is one as well, but I don't like that pattern as much as the oranges. And we'll see what else we see in here. Now, these are tapestry placemats. These are Homeware. And they do still have the tag, so we know the brand. And I believe these are half off. So for $5 for the 4, $5.50, we will go ahead and pick those up. There's just so many linens here. Now, these are definitely vintage, really pretty pastel. $3 for the set of 4, so I think we will pick those up as well. I love the linens because they're really easy to photograph as well as ship, so that is something we pick quite a bit up of. Now, these just felt, they were like a thin, cheaper, the ones with the flowers, but these woven ones for $6, These, I believe, are Cynthia Crowley, is what it looks like here. So that is a good name, and we have done well with Cynthia Crowley stuff. So we will definitely get those. And I'm just verifying. And yep, Cynthia Crowley is what I saw. So those are really, really pretty tapestry placemats, and they are well made. This is really cool, and I don't know what this is. I still have not looked this up, but these are napkins. There's two of them for $2, and that pattern just kind of caught my eye. So I think we will get those as well. So we're finding lots of linens, which is a good thing. People always ask where I go first. I tend to go on the outer edge of the store, which is where this is, and then kind of work my way to the other areas. So I don't have a certain section I go to first, but I do tend to skirt the outer edge of the store before going in. Now, those napkins were nice, but a lot of this is priced a little bit higher and not on sale. So most of what I got was on sale. Look, a cute little owl, but he wasn't marked. $13 for that glass bird is just a little too much. And what sucks with all of this is there's no color, so there's no chance of it being on sale because they're just writing on the item. So we will see if we see anything that is worth paying that full asking price. Lots of little knickknacks here. This little poo is cute, but it is a personalized V, so it's a little bit harder when they're personalized, and the letter V I feel like is not overly common. Now, she is cute, made in Japan. I don't know why I didn't get her. Now, lots of shells. Lots and lots of shells. This one is really cute, but for $8, it'd probably only sell for about between $15 and $25. So $8 is a little bit more than I want to pay. So some of these prices are on the higher end. That doesn't necessarily stop me from looking, because there's always a chance that you'll find one priced a little bit better. However, we have not yet. Now, we are back in the furniture section. They have tons of furniture here, which is awesome. But I want to remind you guys, always look in these cabinets. These are their furniture cabinets for sale. And look at this amazing amethyst glass. There are two of those little dishes and this amazing ornament. And I think these little amethyst flower dishes are worth about $20. So we're going to get those, and we're going to see if we see anything else in here. $7 for that Eeyore mug. I would have got it if it was like 3 or 4. Now, over here, this is a name you should know if you are a buyer or reseller, and that is Ainsley. Really, really pretty open sugar and creamer set. $4 a piece. I think that there should be enough room to make a little bit of profit on that. Probably about $30 is what the two will sell for. And we'll see if we see anything else. I like how they have the color theme going on here. You can see everything is all purples in here. And we'll make sure we check the top. That's a little Inesco music box doll, but she was $8. $70 on that base. All right, let's grab this amethyst glass and move on and see what else we can find. Again, this is not an area of the store that you would think they have breakables. This is all of the furniture they're selling, but they display stuff in there. Now, this is a really cool cloisonne, but it's $30. So, a little bit too high, so we're going to put that back and leave it there. And I've done well with little fans like this at about $15 to $25. Not high, but $4 is a little more than I would want to pay. Normally I'll pay like $1 or $2 for those, because they do, again, only go for about $15. Now, there is some exception to that if you find amazing patterns. Oh, what is this? It's hiding down there in the bottom by itself. But this is absolutely amazing. And it's only $5. I think that is a great price. Really cool little sun pottery vase. And we definitely have to take that one home with us. Dalton is playing with hand sanitizer in there. All right, let's see what else. Now, look at this little kitty cat. Oop, we'll look at the puppy first. The kitty cat is what really caught my eye, though. So this is a little teapot and made in Japan. It's $10 though, and I think they only sell for about $25 or $30. I love how they have this stuff displayed. It really shows what the furniture could do, as well as displaying some of their breakable items in the cabinets. So again, this is nowhere near where the rest of the breakables are, so make sure you look in those displays or in the furniture that they are selling. Lots of white, and not anything overly catching my eye in these. I think that globe is pretty cool though, but it's $100. $100. All right, I wanted to show you guys, look at how they display their decanters. Isn't this cool? They put food dye water in there. Dalton is having fun with his sanitizer. Really cool way to display. Now, we will see if we see any stockings, because the Christmas stuff is 85% off. But personalized stockings I don't tend to pick up, and I'm not really seeing any overly interesting ones in here. So even though they're 85% off, we're gonna leave them. You can see Dalton hung up his sanitizer there. And we will see. Dalton would like me to look over here on the Christmas rack. This is a cool velvet case, but it's $10. But I guess it would only be $1.15 with the 85% off. So there are some Christmas skirts. Some of these, if it was closer to Christmas, I might pick up. I do still pick up and list Christmas year round, but it has to be pretty spectacular in order for me to list Christmas in January. So we'll just look and see if we see anything. And again, they were 85% off, but not finding anything overly impressive just yet. Always look in the holiday clothing though, I do want to say, because I have found some really good brands in the holiday clothing that you might not otherwise think. So definitely look through there. And some of it that gets put in here I feel like isn't necessarily holiday. Like the little moose could be worn at other times and things like that. And I don't typically sell children's clothing, so I look for stuff for Dalton and my grandbaby. But most of that I don't really look through too much. Dalton is showing me the little for the grandbaby, but I don't think that it will still fit him next Christmas. We have no way of knowing what size he will be. All right, here's a little kitty cat bell. That is cute. Now here, these are really cute. They are little Hallmark taper candle holders. And so at that $6, they're going to be under $1. The $4 one will only be 60 cents. So I think that we will grab those for sure. And we're in the clothes. I didn't look through a ton of clothes that day. I really wasn't feeling it with the higher prices, but check out this cycling shirt. This is pretty cool. We're going to get this, and then let's go ahead, go back to me, and then I'm going to show you everything we got. All right, we got some good stuff, mostly linens, and there was a lot of good stuff, but the prices were a little too high in there, and a lot of the stuff I wanted wasn't on sale. So, good brands of linen, some good stuff. Let's go ahead, take a look again at what I found. All right, so a lot of stuff there was overpriced, but we were able to find still quite a few good stuff. This one was $5. I absolutely love this little vase. I think it's cool. Not sure if it's vintage or not. And then the amber glass, I couldn't find this ornament, but these I think were listed for about $20 each, and we'll probably do them as a set. Those are really cool. The Christmas stuff was 80% off, so I think I only paid $1 for these cute little vintage candle holders. 2 sets had candles, 1 did not. I got these gorgeous tapestry placemats. They are homeware. Spring is coming, so those will be good. This is a gorgeous oranges tablecloth. It is, I can't read that, Vent de Sud, I think it says. Here's a napkin set. I do really, really well with vintage napkins and linens. I don't remember if these had a tag on them or not. And then here, look at this. Tommy Bahama. 2 face towels. Those should do well. This one, 4 placemats. These, I can't remember the brand. Where is it? Here it is. Cynthia Rowley is a great brand. So I got those. This gorgeous pillow cover was only $3.99. They charged me the same for this one. And then look at this cute apron. It's got like the Holly Hobby, I think it is. And then this one was half off. Tweety Bird, I thought I saw a Pussied hat. Official Tweety Bird 2XL. Some more napkins. So it was a linen kind of day for the most part. Here are some more napkins. And then last is the cycling shirt. That was also half off, so it was only $3. So not a ton. A lot was overpriced, but we were still able to come away with a decent amount of stuff. Oh, I didn't show you the Ainsley little open sugar and creamer. I think my favorite is the little sun vase. So if you're interested in anything, please let me know by emailing me, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com. I appreciate you watching. Share with your friends if you think they'll like it. And we have one more Clearwater video before we go to Junk in the Trunk in Oxford, Florida.